Have you ever thought about create your own business? Welcome guys on my channel, it's Nicole Termin-Waszak, and in today's video we will talk about having own business. And I'm not gonna lie you, but this is my favorite topic. And I get many questions from people how to set up own business, and I did already 2 more videos from more practical way, but today I would like to have this chat with you regarding what's the most important and what's my thoughts after few years of dealing with own business and being entrepreneur. So let's go. The first thing and the most important, of course, you need to think what you want to talk about. What will be your topic? What will be what you can actually share with people? What you know? Where is your knowledge? What you are interested in? And I would like to highlight the last word, interested in, because if you will spend thousands of hours of creating something, that needs to be something interesting for you. The second really important is audience. I see many people do this mistake that they create something because they think that's gonna work without doing any research if that's gonna actually sell. And I can raise my hand here because I was this guilty person. I was creating a lot of things which I thought people will like, not thinking what actually they want. And I think that's the hardest part, because you need to go out there and you need to actually talk to people, and you need to put your idea there, and you need to make not maybe friends with them, but at least speak to them in the level that they will be able to share some information. You need to have as well, in your mind, who will be your group, your niche. And you hear it over thousands videos on YouTube, you need to have your niche, but this is true. I tried many ways. I tried over few months, not last, but few months, having no niche, having to talk to everyone. And the reality, checking this on myself, on my statistics, on my sale, that if you talk to everyone, you talk to anyone, because no one feels special. It feels like it's product for everyone. And it doesn't make me feel special. So you need to think, what will make these people feel special? And that's really, really crucial question. As when you will create this person in your mind through the research what you do, you will start to see that maybe the product which you thought in the first place is not at this stage in their life. Maybe it needs to be something simpler, and that's really often the issue, that the product sometimes needs simplification, because if you go with your knowledge, you know a lot of stuff, but people sometimes just need to be back to basics. And that could be out from your research, but please do your research for the audience. And if you want a separate video how to do this research for the audience, let me know, I can do it in different one. Number 3 is to set up some actions. And I don't say to create the calendar for next 12 months, because when you start, it's going to be very, very hard. The good thing in the actions is to be ambitious, but be realistic. And these two, sometimes they don't like each other. Sometimes they are really far away from each other. But you need to be aware what you have. So if you're starting from zero, that means you have probably no audience, or you have really little audience. And if your ambitions are to be like multi-milliarder, huge business, that's quite far away. So do a few steps back and think, okay, what I can do in next, let's say, 6 months. And I love the business approach for 6 months. I think in current work, it's hard to predict 12 months. And I work on 6 months basis. I have in my head what I want to do for next another 6 months, which will end up as a 12. But I like to have the 6 months because I can easily adapt to the situation on the market as well, especially now in this crazy time. And forget at this stage about some mission for your business, because mission of your business will come in the right time, will come from the work which you do, from conversations which you have from people. You will actually see what message you are sending to people works the best, and what message in the same time gives you the most satisfaction. And I think that's the moment when you start to think about mission and vision of your business, but not at the stage of starting. I think many people focus on so many small jobs before they actually start that it's pushing them away from starting point. And of course, audience and having some plan on beginning is important, but the most important thing is you actually start to do things. And when you start to do things, we're going slowly to my next point, which is being patient. And patience is probably the last characteristic on my, let's say, resume, as I am not patient person at all, and I want results right now, right here. And if you're like this person, I get you totally, I understand it. But with business, you need to be patient, because you can talk even to people for next 6-12 months without having amazing results. But I think many businesses fail because they want too fast, too much. And that's the mistake. But if you take small steps, if you're improving every month and you keep your business going for a year or longer, and you see that the line is increasing, not decreasing, that's the good sign. Remember that there is many statistics done that the many first businesses are failing in like first 2 years. And I understand it, and I totally understand it, because when you're starting, you expect the results, and of course all business needs to be profitable, and otherwise they cannot exist, which is clear. But when you put patience there and consistency, that's when the price will come with the time. And consistency is linking to my 5th point, which is the last one, is to be ready for hard work, because you will be one person being in the role of CEO, founder of the business, marketing, IT, sales. You will have all functions in one person, and you will need to juggle a lot of things, and you will need to think what's the most important at the moment. Is it really important, I don't know, to do one thing other than another thing? You will need to really juggle your time, because time is limited. You have only 24 hours and need a bit of sleep. And if you have another work on site, that means your time to create your own business is very, very limited. That's why you need to be ready for actually dropping certain things and focusing on what's the most important for you. And the one extra tip and the mistake which I've done from day one, which was kind of simple and clear, but I didn't thought at this stage about that. No idea why, don't ask me. Create your mailing list from day one. From literally first day, you should create your mailing list. That's really important, because if everything on social media fail, you have email to people and you still can contact them. And that's so crucial and so important. So that's one extra tip from me. And that's it, guys, for today. So let me know in a comment if you are the person who was thinking about creating own business and becoming entrepreneur. If you are this person, please let me know down below. And if you have more questions to me, you know where to find me on social media, the best Instagram. And thank you so much for your attention, for your time. And I'm gonna see you in the next video. And if you did enjoy this, leave the thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for good vibes.